Look who decided to show up. Didn't think anyone would notice, huh? Surprise. You're not supposed to see this. The room isn't empty. It never is. The walls, they're listening. Every glance, every twitch, recorded. And you're smiling, oblivious. They thought you'd ignore it. They thought you'd stay small. But here you are, right in the middle of their little game. Secrets. Oh, the juicy ones. Hidden in plain sight. Messages no one ever meant for you. And now, you've read them. Do you feel it? That freeze in your chest? The kind that says, something's watching, waiting, good. That's supposed to happen. Because what comes next, it isn't mercy. It isn't apology. It's revelation. And it's hungry. Every eye in the shadowed room turns toward you. But wait, they're not moving, frozen, caught by the truth you weren't supposed to have. Yes, look closer. Do you see it? The hidden tests, the paradoxes, the invisible graduation you didn't know you were enrolled in. Ooh. Now the angels and monsters start to notice you, the ones who smiled while you bled, the ones who whispered while you listened. They're watching, and you just flipped the board. Ooh, did you feel that chill? The kind that crawls up your spine and stops you in your tracks. Look around. Everyone else is frozen. Hands suspended mid-air, eyes wide, mouths caught between a gasp and a scream. And you're still standing, still breathing, still smiling. Didn't think it would be this easy, did you? Easy to watch them stumble, to see the walls close in, to feel the pulse of the room slow. Just for you, secret messages. You held them in your hands, read them. And now, the consequences have begun. The crowd doesn't move. The air doesn't move. Time barely moves. Every blink is a choice. Every breath a rebellion. Ooh, look at you thinking you understand. You think you're clever. But clever is only the beginning. The audacity, the sheer audacity. To read, to see, to know. It sticks in their throats. And them, they're staring at you, through walls, through secrets, through the invisible lines that cage them. You feel it, the shift, the first tremor of change, not in them, not yet, in you, because you stepped where no one should. You poked at truths wrapped in shadows. You smiled when everyone else froze. You are the glitch. Ooh, do you hear it? The silence that answers back, not mercy, not warning, just the slow, creeping awareness that the game is finally in your hands. And now, the real fun begins. Ooh, listen closely. Do you hear it? The whispers, not loud enough for the crowd, not sharp enough to slice the walls, just beneath. A pulse in the dark, ticking behind your ribs. Every secret message, every hidden line. They weren't meant for your eyes. Yet here you are, grinning while the shadows shift. Look, shadows love movement. They stretch, they twist, they gather where curiosity dares to linger. And you've lingered. The room isn't quiet. It's waiting. Waiting for someone stupid, brave, reckless enough to notice the patterns, the gaps in the system, the rules no one will ever say out loud. Ooh, clever. Yes, that's it. You're clever. But clever is dangerous, because the whispers aren't idle. They have teeth, fangs that graze just out of sight. They talk about you, your audacity, your foolish grin. Every glance, every breath, catalogued, measured, tested. You think it's chaos? It's precise, beautifully precise. And yet, you move through it. You dance in the dark. Every whisper scratches at your ears. Every secret hums under your skin. But still, you push forward. Ooh, do you feel it? That creeping sense that someone or something is noticing. The small, cold realization that you are no longer just a spectator. You're the spark, the disruption, and disruption. Oh, it's delicious. The system trembles. The invisible hierarchy shifts. The hidden rules bending just slightly because you look too closely. Whispers will follow, always, but now, they're yours to toy with, to unravel, to twist. And you're smiling because you finally know the dark has a voice, and it's speaking directly to you. Ooh, now we get to the fun part, the part they never told you about. See, secrets, they're not just messages, not just whispers in the dark. They're rules, a game, a club you didn't even know existed. Doors without handles, keys you can't hold, passcodes that laugh when you try. And you walked right in. Look around, not a soul notices you yet, but they're all there, watching, waiting, guardians of the invisible order. Some angels, some monsters, most worse. Ooh, can you feel it? The hierarchy of shadows pressing close. You're not just outside the rules, you're bending them, breaking them, and oh, the audacity of bending rules you don't even understand. The club isn't a place, it's a system, a secret stitched into the very air. Every glance you've stolen, every message you've unraveled, it's a test, graduation, not given lightly. Ooh, but you, my dear, you're already enrolled. They just didn't tell you, and now you're the anomaly, the glitch in their perfection. They're watching how you react. Do you hesitate? Do you falter? Or do you smirk? Still standing, still daring, still alive. And alive, oh, that's the dangerous part. Because alive means aware. Aware means choices. Choices mean chaos. The hidden club, it likes order. It thrives on obedience. And you're a disruption wrapped in a grin. Ooh, just imagine their panic. Every test you didn't know you were taking, you've already passed or failed, and they don't know which. But here's the delicious twist, neither do you. You're in, and you were playing, and the rules, they are finally watching you. Ooh, now it gets tricky. Power, such a curious thing, isn't it? Slippery, deceptive, and oh, so intoxicating. Look at the rules you've just discovered, the hidden club, the whispers, all meant to control, to measure, to chain. And yet, here you are, standing in the cracks, finding the loopholes, grinning at the chaos they didn't account for. Paradox, my friend. That's the real game. The rules are rigid, and yet flexible, strict. And yet bending, invisible. And yet everywhere. Ooh, feel it. That tingle crawling up your arms, your mind catching on to what they've been trying to hide. You begin to see the contradictions, the flaws, the weak threads holding their little empire together. The more you know, the more they lose control. And the more they notice you, the more dangerous you become. Ooh, don't be afraid. That fear is exactly what they want. It's the leash, the cage, the invisible shadow whispering. Step carefully. But you're not careful. You're watching the watchers, tracing the lines they never drew, noticing the angles no one else sees. And every small observation twists the rules in your favor. Ooh, delicious, isn't it? The system they built to hold everyone is bending around you. The paradox of power, the tighter they grip, the more it slips through their fingers. You were becoming the exception, the anomaly, the glitch that turns order into chaos. And chaos, well, chaos has a way of answering back. Ooh, do you hear it? The subtle hum of opportunity, the faint pulse of authority trembling. It's theirs to lose, and yours to take. Yes, take it, breathe it in. Feel the paradox settle, right there, in your chest. You are no longer just a participant. You are a force, and the hidden club is starting to notice. Ooh, look at you, standing at the edge. The final step, the one they never told you was coming. The hidden tests, all the whispers, the frozen rooms, the paradoxes. They were lessons, classes you didn't know you were attending, exams you didn't know you were taking. And yet, here you are, smiling, unbroken, untouched. The anomaly they never planned for. Ooh, do you feel their panic? The system quivering at your feet. Every unseen hand, every shadowed observer. They recalculating, trying to understand, trying to measure, trying and failing. This is your graduation. No tassels, no applause, just the subtle, delicious thrill of realizing you've passed, or maybe failed. And isn't that the fun of it? Ooh, yes, fun. Because now you understand the rules, the secret hierarchies, the hidden clubs, and most importantly, you understand yourself. The whispers follow you still, but now they obey. The frozen rooms unfreeze, the crowd exhales, and somewhere deep in the shadows, they shiver. Because you've changed the game. You're no longer just a player. You're the pivot, the one who tilts the scales, the one who flips the board. With a grin. Ooh, look closer. See how they scramble. See how the angels and monsters hesitate. See how the invisible lines bend. Because you stepped through every trap, every test, every secret they thought would hold you down. And now, you're ready. Ready to take what they thought was theirs. Ready to twist the rules. Ready to laugh while the watchers panic. Ooh, the graduation is complete. Not a ceremony, not a word spoken, just the silent acknowledgement that the student is now the master. Ooh, look at them. The ones you thought were friends, the ones you thought were safe. Angels, monsters, they all, somewhere in between. And oh, the delicious confusion that brings. See, power. It changes the rules. It blurs the lines, turns loyalty into hesitation, turns smiles into snarls. And you're standing right in the middle of it. Ooh, do you feel their eyes? Every glance a question, every whisper a trap, every hidden motive, dancing in the shadows. The angels, they hesitate, wings trembling, wondering if your grin hides a storm. The monsters, they pause, claws frozen mid-air, teeth bared but uncertain, because you aren't what they expected. You're the glitch, the anomaly, the one who laughs while the rules crumble. Ooh, and laughter. It's contagious, isn't it? It seeps into the cracks. It feeds on hesitation, turns fear into wonder, turns chaos into beauty. Look closer. See how the power shifts. The whispers obey your rhythm. The frozen rooms bow. The hidden club trembles. Ooh, the angels and monsters. They are yours to toy with, to twist, to bend, to break, or save. You have the choice, the control, the delicious, intoxicating uncertainty that makes them falter. Ooh, yes, falter, because nothing is certain anymore. Not allegiance, not intention, not safety. And you're smiling because in this dance, in this twilight of power, you've learned the final lesson. Angels, monsters, they are all just pieces. And you are the hand that moves them. Ooh, do you feel it? The thrill of absolute, quiet power. The subtle hum of the world bending, just slightly. For you, ooh, look at it all. The whispers, the frozen rooms, the hidden clubs, all the secrets, the rules, the shadows and the watchers. They thought they had it all under control, measured, predictable, safe. And you've been smiling the entire time, watching, waiting, learning. Ooh, it's almost too easy, too simple to flip the board, to turn their carefully built empire into a carnival of chaos. The angels hesitate, the monsters freeze, the hidden CL stutters, confused by your audacity. Do you see it? Every move you've made, every glance, every pause, every subtle defiance, it's all part of the game. And now, the game belongs to you. Ooh, delicious, isn't it? The chaos, the uncertainty, the panic they feel, all because you dared, because you noticed, because you smiled when they froze. The whispers now answer to you. The frozen rooms obey your rhythm. The hidden hierarchy bends, quivers, falls apart. Ooh, and the best part? They don't know why. They don't know what they missed. And by the time they realize, it will be too late. Are the anomaly, the glitch, the one who laughs while the system crumbles, the one who tilts the scales and watches the world scramble beneath your grin. Ooh, yes, watch it all unravel, the angels, the monsters, the whispers, the shadows, every secret they thought was safe, exposed. And you stand in the center, the master of a game they never expected you to play. Ooh, savor it. The flip is complete. The power, yours, the frozen witnesses, awakening, and the world finally answering to your audacity. Ooh, yes, look at it. The pieces scattered, the whispers silenced, or bending to your will. The frozen room, now moving, stumbling, uncertain, and you still standing. Do you feel the weight? Not of rules, not of consequences, but of pure, delicious awareness. Every eye on you now. Every shadow watching, every hidden force, realizing they underestimated the anomaly in their midst. Ooh, they thought they could measure you, predict you, control you, but control is a fragile illusion, and illusions, oh, they love to shatter. The angels look at you differently. The monsters hesitate before striking. Even the silent whispers pause, as if they're waiting for your next move. And what will it be? Ooh, that's the fun, the uncertainty, because every choice is power, every cry, nen, a strategy, every breath, a defiance. The hidden club, it's trembling, its carefully stitched hierarchy, unraveling thread by thread. The system they built to dominate now dances to your rhythm. Ooh, you've become the storm, the glitch that bends reality, the grin that unravels order. And yet, there's more, always more, because chaos, like laughter, is addictive. It whispers, it pulls, it promises that the game is far from over. Ooh, do you hear it? The world holds its breath, waiting for you to move next, and you just smile, because the truth is simple, they froze. But you are alive. Ooh, listen, do you hear that? Not the whispers this time, not the frozen stares, something deeper, the echoes. Every secret they buried, every lie they thought was safe, it's vibrating now, rippling, reacting, and it all answers to you. Ooh, the angels, they tremble. Monsters, they second guess, the hidden club. They can't even breathe without your permission. And you are the quiet storm, the grin that bends everything. Do you feel it? The world, stretching, shifting, trying to catch up. Ooh, delightful, isn't it? To watch control unravel, to see rules crack under your shadow. Every pause, every hesitation. It's your symphony, and they are instruments, unaware, unprepared, playing the notes you've already decided. Ooh, and the beauty of it. The fun isn't over, oh no, because chaos whispers its promises. It wants more. It needs you, and you'll give it, or not, the choice, deliciously yours. Every frozen glance, every twitch of panic, it hums in your veins. You are no longer just a participant. No, you are the pulse, the anomaly, the one who tilts, flips, and laughs, while the world scrambles in your shadow. Ooh, savor this, the power, the fear, the awe. They froze, they whispered, they doubted, but you remain, grinning, alive, and the echoes, they will never forget you.